there's someone in your organisation who you think doesn't like you and you would like to persuade them to like you, it could be in your organisation, it could even be in your family, it could be in your social circle, but there's somebody who you feel doesn't like you. There are different ways of persuading people to like us. The first thought that comes to mind is I need to do nice things for them. I'll do nice things and then they will see I'm a nice person and they will like me. We often find that when we do nice things for people, we look a little bit desperate and needy, and in actual fact, they don't necessarily like us, although I would always recommend doing nice things for people. But here's a recommendation you may not have thought of, and it's known as the Ben Franklin effect, named after one of the founding fathers of America. Ben Franklin had trouble with a particular chap. He wasn't getting on with him at all. So what he did was he wrote him a letter stating that he'd like to borrow a particular book that he knew this gentleman had, and could he borrow it? The gentleman sent the book back, Ben Franklin read it and returned it. He then asked to borrow another book, which he was duly lent. The next time Ben Franklin met him in the course of his duties, the gentleman spoke to him, which he had never done before. They started to become friends, and that friendship continued all the way through their lives. The general opinion about this is that it's due to cognitive dissonance. In other words, we know that the people we do favours for are the people we like. We do favours for people we like. And therefore, if we do a favour for somebody, our brain starts to tell us this must be somebody we like. And we start to warm to them a little bit. So, next time there's somebody who you think doesn't like you and you want to persuade them to like you, ask them for a favour and see what happens. I think you might be really surprised.